So I'm here and I'm talking to my new agent for my career, who's incredible. Just want to let you know, and I have his undivided attention. So let's meet him. Monkey, what jobs have you gotten for me recently, Monkey? He's not answering. I keep trying and I keep pushing the envelope and seeing what I can do with my career, and it's just not happening. So let's give this guy a little bit more of an aggressive approach. Monkey, what have you been doing with my career, Monkey? Monkey, why are you listening to me, Monkey? I spank you all the time. I'll spank my monkey. Get it? Like, humor. Because that's what I do. I'm funny. Monkey! 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 Holy shit! Wait, you're not talking to somebody else, are you, Monkey? Oh, you son of a bitch! Look at this! Ah, you motherfucker! My monkey's got Bluetooth. And I got blue balls! Welcome to Jeskid TV! Hey everyone, this is Jesse, and I'm here on Jeskid TV. As you might be able to tell from the background, if I look around, this is one of the worst storms of the winter, and we are getting buried in snow here in New York, as I'm sure many other places are around the country. And I thought it was fitting that I come out here and talk to you while looking at this wonderful landscape of snow, which is a little out of focus because I'm the star of Jeskid TV, not the snow. So just, why don't you just go melt or something and just go away. And then I'm going to drink you and urinate you all over the snow. That was a really weird ecology that I just presented to you. But anyway, this is Jeskid TV, and I wanted to bring you out here to talk to you about a few things about me, basically, because who else is there on Jeskid TV until I can pay people when they probably still wouldn't want to be. So I'm here to talk to you about the sort of state of the union, what's going on, and how I am. This is a more serious episode because I'm going to put this camera over here because I can't, my arm not strong enough. Jeskid doesn't work out enough. If that little kid throws a fucking snowball at me, I'm going to pounce on him until his father comes over and gets pounced on himself, because I'll kick your ass too, Dad. You don't have a shot. I know karate and stuff. Watch that fucking snowball. I will shove it down your throat, and then yeah, that's about it. I don't really have any other good threats today because I'm in a serious mood. And why am I in a serious mood? Because there's a level of frustration about me in general, and a lot of people don't realize. They look at Shades of Grey, the first movie I did. They look at Draw My Pain, they look at Jeskid TV, and they're like, oh, this guy's doing great, and he's putting his stuff out there. And I am, in that way. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. But, that comes with the sort of, comes with the vulnerability is really what I want to say. Let me see if I can put this up on the snowbank. Whoa, I just rested my camera in the snow. If you could see it now, you'd be like, you're crazy, that's a really expensive camera. But it comes at a level of frustration and vulnerability, because every time I put myself out there, much like anybody else, I put myself out there for rejection. And I don't deal with rejection very well. I'm going to admit that. And I think that I feel like I've been pretty courageous in the face of a lot of people telling me that I'm, not that they're not telling me that I'm good enough, but just like my inability to sort of move forward in the business sense of being paid for a living to do what I do. And even now I'm frustrated and things aren't great, but I still feel this sort of overall positivity, and some of that positivity comes from interacting with people like you guys and saying I like to hear your voice and hear your reactions, and some are negative, and there's nothing I can do about that. In fact, I've gotten over that. People who don't like me, I don't know, what can you do? You don't even want to say anything negative. I just want to say, you don't like me, and that's it. And move on, because that's not positive at all. So I just find that, like, I'm still having trouble moving forward, but I'm finding some sort of, I'm looking at a Dalmatian running. It's like a commercial. It's really kind of weird. Where's the fucking fire trucks? Dalmatian. and there's a dude in red, which is, I'm not going to show you because then I'd have to verify it, and I can't do that because it didn't happen. There was no Dalmatian. It really was. Anyway, the point is that I'm feeling a pretty large sense of frustration. I'm having trouble getting old media to understand the following that my film has gotten. And I get emails every day or every other day or whatever saying, where is the Drawn by Pain DVD? I want to buy it. And people want to spend money on my product. And I want to get it to them. But we haven't been able to reach a buyer that can offer at least some of the money to pay off some of the credit cards yet. To move forward, and I don't want to necessarily self-distribute, and I might wind up doing that, but it's expensive, and I'm a little worried about money. I'm a little worried about, will this thing that I want ever be obtained? And I feel very successful. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of getting my vision out to be seen, despite the fact that the industry may or may not, have accepted me yet. Obviously, I've gotten accolades. I'm in a book, for God's sake. 22 pages about me in a book. I've got a Webby Award. I've turned this thing into something, but I can't quite figure out what it is that I've turned it into and how that's going to translate into the continued ability to do this. I want to make bigger stuff. I want my District 9. I want to have moments where I have the ability to just communicate on a much larger sense. And I think that if I just keep trying, it's going to work. But I don't want you to think that because I put forward the public face of everything is great, look at all this press, and look at how amazing Jeskid's doing, that the concern isn't still there. Because it is. And I'm still very worried. And it's upsetting, And I wake up afraid every day. And there's no doubt about that. But I go to sleep courageous because I've battled through it that day. And then the next day is the same thing. So I want to say to you guys, I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you giving a damn, because the road, it's still windy and it's still bumpy, and I'm still fighting, and I will overcome this. So thank you, as always. I hope to have more updates, and I feel like we're going to have really good news soon. And there are a couple festivals that want to maybe sign on to us, and if they do, that's what a great thing for them, because you guys will support them in the film. So, Hollywood and the system or whatever, get off your ass and recognize, bitches, because I'm not going to stop. No matter how many times I find myself in tears or upset or frustrated, you're not going to stop my effort. I'm going to overcome this, even if people say I can't. And for every kid on YouTube or wherever else who wants to be like, blah, blah, I don't care. I'm going to fight on. It's a snowy day, and I'm going to enjoy it. Love you guys.